Good morning, profit traders. Welcome to the Hit and Run Candlesticks live trading room pre-market report. I just want to let everyone know I've had quite a few comments back from emails and doing the video here because everyone's noticed that I've changed charting platforms that I'm using for to show here in the room, and it's TC2000 is what I'm using right here. TC2000. Today's featured stock pick was also featured on August 29th. August 29th, about in here, rallied up. It's pulled back. It's today's featured stock pick as well. Let's see, today October 4th. It's a rounded bottom breakout, trying to scoop right in here. A little bit of a scoop. Entry would be over 1832. That's basically the 20-day simple moving average is what I was looking at. PBO entry down to down to about 1758, and then it needs to close above the T line today is what I would be looking for. Target about $20.13, 22.90, and then up around the 24 area, about the 200-day moving average. Alrighty, let's look at the rest of today's stock picks. In SPH, this was a featured stock pick on September 19th. There we go, right in there. September 19th, off this doji, little gap up candle. It's rallied up, it's given a little pullback, creating a low, higher high, higher low at this point, and it's continuing to move up, acting good yesterday. We're still looking for this one to break out and move higher. Inflex is on the list today. Inflex had a nice gap up over the big three yesterday. Let's see if it can hold and continue from there. Inflex may want to run up to the 200-day moving average. As far as looking for it further, let's get to this level first. I think Inflex is building a pretty decent bottom in here. Double bottom. We have a double bottom here with a gap up over the 20, the 34, and the 50, the big three. Any continued strength over this swing high, recent high over here, would put us up into this area and then possibly to the 200-day moving average. Use the 50, 34 as a stop at this point. ANTH had a nice day yesterday. I think it's setting up with a very good pattern here. We had this, you can see how it's just been trading down and down and down, and then it finally knocked all the weak hands out of there. This is where smart money starts buying. Smart money bought it, rallied up, a little profit taking, and it's just been setting up a bottom in here, accumulation. We had a nice little rally and then a good little profit taking here, little double bottom right here. Good, like I said yesterday, nice candle yesterday. We want to be a buyer on strength on this. Very nice chart, ANTH. Let's see, we already did APKT. BZH. There we go. BZH trending very nice. Price is up above the 20. 20 is above the 34. 34 is above the 50, and now the 50 is trading above the 200-day moving average. You can see how we started this W pattern right here, and it looks like it's still headed up. We've got a nice little pullback right now from this rally, creating a possible J hook. Good little bottom, a little doji bottom here. You can see the double bottom in place, a few pennies off maybe, but pretty close to that double bottom. Nice little doji bottom is what I like to see, where it pulls back and you get this multiple bar of indecision, and then the decision starts to be made. Whether that decision is back up or continue down, you can see that decision. And here we are now above the T line. Would trade this on any strength. Look for that breakout, and that would be a good add to if you buy it down into here. SCO. SCO, if you want to short some oil, Oil looks like it's still moving down to me. This would be if you wanted to go long, if you like to go long using the inverse ETFs. This might be something you look at. You can see where we've rallied up, consolidated, and now we're moving up again here. Nice up to the right. Absolutely one of my favorite chart patterns, and you can put this in anywhere in the chart you want, whether it's moving average support or sky high or low, or wherever. It's just a simple rally, consolidate, continue the rally. Up, move to the right is what it is here. So SCO still moving up. We'll take a look at USO real quick. USO, I think it's headed down to this somewhere around the $31 level, and then from there, if it fails at 31, then I think it's going to head down to 29 something. So I think there's still some room to move down, and then that SCO room to move up. AAPY. Whoops, that's not it. Try this again. PPY, there we go. APPY. APPY is coming out of our rounded bottom breakout. It came up very nice with a pullback, doji gap up, and now it's giving us a little bit of a pullback here. I think we're still headed to the 200-day simple moving average. Good day yesterday. We simply need to see follow through over the T-line is what we're looking for. We want to start creating that T-line run. EXPE. EXPE, after the big gap up, you can see it did a little consolidation, put in a little rounded stick candle bottom here, rallied up again, now just giving a slight little pullback. I mean, that's what we're looking for. Up, up, back, up, back, up, over the T-line. Wouldn't be afraid to trade that. NIHD. NIHD yesterday closed with a doji and today closed with a doji. I think this is getting ready to turn back up. Is it going to be today? I certainly don't know if it's for sure going to be today, but I think it's setting up, and it's one we need to keep watching. If you like this chart pattern, if you're looking to catch them in the bottom here, I'm already long this, and I will look to even add to it if I see the turn actually starting to turn, and then add to it more on the way up. But so far, I think this is acting very good. We're looking for the 200-day moving average as the directional target. That's a long way up there. There's a lot of money can be made if this thing starts moving, and I think we're getting now to a good support area. So one I would keep an eye on. RYL. RYL had a nice little doji gap up, little morning star signal here. Clean, very clean chart. Closed up over the 20-day simple and the T-line yesterday. I would want to be long on any follow through above the T-line, not necessarily follow through above yesterday's candle. Above the T-line starts our T-line run, and that's all we're looking for. If we look at the line chart, you see we've come across that already. That's just what we're looking for. Take the SPY for an example. The SPY, there's no real big run in it yet. There's certainly no reversal candlestick, but you can see it. The price is up over the T-line, and if we go look at our line chart, we have our swing low buy signal as far as our short-term trend goes. So it can slowly keep creeping up all at once. We don't need any crazy radical buy signal. There's our trend. We simply want to trade that trend, and so far it's holding. So we'll see how that closes today. The last one I have on here is BAC, Bank of America. That's acting very good. Let's see. Here we go. I'll take a look at that. By the way, that's a rounded bottom breakout, hit and run candlestick style, and you can see how it rallied up to the 200-day moving average. Little consolidation, rallied higher, pulled back to the 200. A little bit of consolidation through here, and now it's moving back up. So we've got a high, a low, higher high, and a higher low. What we're looking for this is to continue up. Come up and take out this this bearish candle up here, and then we may be able to see this run higher. But right now it's doing exactly what we want it to do. It's giving us a nice little pullback for an entry. Nice candle yesterday above the T line. Take a look at our line chart. You see we have our swing low buy signal. So our short-term trend right now is moving up. Back to the SPY, and we'll call it quits for the morning. It kind of looks like, where are we opening up here? Looks like we're at 145.60-ish, so 145. Looks like we're going to open up a little to the bright side. We need to see these bulls continue this, and that could start working us up very nice. You know, while I'm here, let me go look at IYT. IYT handled itself very well yesterday. Let's go look at that line chart. We are just right at the T line here with our fast moving average crossover. All it will take today will be an open over the T line, and then that will push that above the T line, and we'll have our short term swing low buy signal on there. So so far it's working out great. Nice little pattern here. Piercing candle. Candlestick signals do not have to produce fruit right away. I think this whole bottom was created based upon the bull stepping in, creating this piercing candle. It just did a little consolidation, held that bottom, and now it's starting to move up. We've talked about this almost each and every day. We've peaked at IYT, and we've looked at this right here, and now we're moving up. Okay, I'm going to call it quits this morning. Be back in a few minutes. We'll get the room open. Again, thank you very much for being here for the pre-market report in the Hit and Run Candlesticks Live trading room. Be right back.